Yeehaw, gang! Boy, oh boy, it's been a day so far. Martin, how you feeling? We ready for a speed round?
I'm ready.
It's gonna be intense, man. 5-second reset times.
Looks like Saima's ready.
Yep.
Saima.
Looks on starting platform, and we're off. So the falls don't matter based on your score. It is only as fast as you can go.
Good job linking through those.
Yep, onto the wall run, no issue. So she ran last in the hybrid. She's running first in speed. She won the hybrid.
Looking pretty strong here.
Yeah, I think a lot of the money is going to be made on this last lane here. Can you link any of the moves? If you can link any of them, I think that's where a lot of the money is going to be made. She's got 5 seconds before she's allowed to touch those rings. Let's see if she can pick this point up. Took it the unfortunate.
Doing a good job of switch gripping those.
Yeah, I'd like to see maybe a wrap her thumb. She's picking it up on her second try here.
Got through.
Go. First speed runner through. It's like 110.5. Back down to the starting block. We're gonna have Jayla.
That's pretty clean, but there's some room there.
Yeah, there's for sure, you know, options to clean it up just a little bit. Let's see what Jayla can put together here. Hometown advantage, but everything's brand new.
Great, Jayla. Climb up.
That's a pretty steep incline.
It is. Yeah, it is.
You got it. Come in, Jayla. You're there.
Come on,
Yeah.
Jayla.
There we go.
Doing great.
Yeah, not a lot of time to second guess stuff, not a lot of time for extra swings and speed. You'd really want to be in continuous lache posture.
You're good. Yeah.
Want to link whatever you can. Getting through clean versus having fails isn't going to really matter. In speed, the falls don't matter. It's just how fast can you get from the start to the finish.
Come in, Jayla. Right here.
Yeah, this is where I always tell the girls in practice, like practice that mode of always pushing hard.
Yeah, absolutely send full throttle.
All gas, no brakes.
A little bit behind Saima.
See if she can link through these.
Yeah, you want to link something.
For some reason, whenever I'm in the air going to a spinny bar, I forward grip it.
Yeah.
I panic.
Yep.
2 spinny bars in a row, it gets in your head too, of trying to make sure you get your hands right on both of them.
Yeah, you want to be long, loose, and lean, but also you have to get there with enough.
The way that's strapped too, you don't get to build a ton of swing off of those. Really pulls you back.
Yeah, it's somewhere in between a swinging obstacle and a static obstacle. Got a minute left. It's a 3-minute time limit for the speed course here.
It's really taxing building up all this swing over and over so repeatedly.
Yeah, it's going to be her last attempt. Two and a half minutes or so. Does she have the energy? Swings are tapering down just a little bit. That's a great try out of Jayla.
You think she's releasing a little too late, that she's getting height and not forward?
Yeah, I think, for sure on that last attempt. Yeah, I think that was the case on the last attempt. Again, speed, man, it's all gas, no brakes. Where's Fiona on speed, hybrid, and burnout? Where do you think Fiona sits?
Probably not speed.
You don't think so?
She likes grip, I think, lately.
Yeah.
Good, Fifi. Doing great.
See how she can link things together here.
Send it, Fifi.
Yeah, I'd like to see her. Okay, a little continuous lâché posture. It's giving her a head start. A wibbly wobbly on the wall run.
Getting through the balance, though. Building up a bunch of swing here.
Got it, Fifi. Nice. Send it. There we go.
Go 2 obstacles to go.
40 seconds. She's making decent time.
Yeah, she's got to beat, I think it was 101. 110, 110.5 or something like that.
If she can connect these together, that'll be the key.
Yeah, it's going to be close. Got about 10 seconds
Go
here
here.
to try. Got to get power. Got to be powerful.
There we go.
It's going to be close. If you dismount here, you got it. Oh, 2, 1. Ooh, gets a high five. Gets another high five.
He's making everything close today.
Yeah. Just keeping you on your toes out here. So that was it for the
That's it for the girls.
girls.
Eli's up for the start in the
Yep,
boys.
yeah, Eli readier than ever. It's crazy with Eli when things go his way. He's sendy enough that it's gonna be tough to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
That was like speed courses. I think they're probably my favorite, even though I never really get to run them in competitions.
Yeah, there's yeah, we'll see what happens with the format and rule set and everything for M&S next year.
See if Eli sends it here. Oh,
He's
darn.
gonna have to go back. Yeah, I mean that's the
I like the idea.
that's the
No.
Oh, he takes another one. Okay, let's take a deep breath.
All
I
right,
think
take a
he's
breath.
time for the breath.
Good. You got this.
There we go. A lot more comfortable with the feet. I do like that he tried to gun it. You have to, especially with
With the competition he's got.
yeah, man, a lot of heavy hitters in this age division.
It's always easier to take that extra swing and wait until you're sure, but I like that he had the attitude of trying to get through that dog bone without taking an extra swing.
Yeah, a little bit of I'd like a little more continuous posture here. Oh, it looks like he might have kicked it. Tough. That's a fast reset time. You only get 5 seconds, then you're right back into it.
All right. More forward. There we go.
There we go. Really catching the far side of that spinning bar. It's got to get out of there. There's extra swings. There we go. We got the boys on the board.
All right.
Fought for it. That was a fight.
Brayden's up next.
Yep. We're heading back down to the starting platform. We got Grant.
Grant. Nope.
Just kidding. It's a cameo.
He's keeping everyone on their toes out there.
Yeah, he likes to keep you guessing at Grant. There we go.
Brayden had a strong run in the hybrid. Let's see if he continues it here.
Yeah, he did. Halzle. There we go. There we go. That's the move.
There we go.
We're starting to see it. Starting to see little bits of it unlocked.
Balance beam like that aren't hard, but if you overlook it, you'll pay.
Yeah, 100%. Also, too, when you're gunning it, it's almost like a speed bump.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when you're gunning it, you almost want to run up the incline, more like, oh, let's go. Looks like he let go with one hand, maybe a little bit too early.
A little too early on that one. Wonder if he recognized a lot of people were being a little too late, so he was trying to adjust. With the 4 straps going out in a triangle like that, it really throws off the swing. It's a different swing feel.
Yeah, the restriction. What it does do, though, is it sets you up for links.
Mm-hmm.
It sets you up for continuous lâché. Kind of waiting on it to be unlocked here.
Yeah, continuous is something I'm working on myself. Darn. Recently, you kind of have to rewire your brain from how you normally got through things.
Yeah, you really do. Mr. Grant.
Let's see what he puts together.
Yeah, I think.
Wonder if anyone's going to shuffle those.
Yeah.
Good save.
Yeah, let's see if he can opt in for regular continuous lâché. Really quick to this point. It's going to be close. These top couple guys in this age group, I think whoever unlocks the link here, I think kind of...
If you could get your hips back on that first one, it'd really set you up.
Yeah, that's going to be the caveman with the club, really. I mean, that's sub-minute, sub-45, really.
Exits with style.
Yeah, I mean, he has been lately, man. About this last year.
Oh, now they're going to
Should
slap
we watch
off.
whatever this type of... These high fives here?
Oh, nope. Wait,
right.
Sticking with it.
There. Get that. Get back to the starting block.
All right, Aiden should be coming up.
All right, so...
The boys had a lot of time between courses here, so
Yeah,
I think
they
they
did. They're
explored
all-
a high five.
Yep, they're all buddies, but they're all buddies by now. You know, Aiden's going to try to go for Grant's time. We got 43 is the time to beat. I think we're going to see... I don't know, man. In a perfect world, I think we see a... I think we see 35.
I was gonna say mid-30s feels like if everybody links, somebody links everything together.
Yeah, even if you link one of these last moves, I mean, you're going to be so far ahead.
You can swing here.
Oh, no!
The forward hand came up just too soon.
Yeah, it's really, you know, he can still put a competitive time, though. You know, as long as he can keep it together, you can see him kind of regulating.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Focus back up. Okay, much better. Continuous lâché posture gets a head start on the momentum. Lâché's a little bit low and fast. Oh, you got to yank through. Get about a minute.
That's an experienced camera operator. She knows where he's gonna come sliding in. So.
Right. Still a good run. The intensity's cranking up.
Fergus is up.
Yep, we got Fergus. Looking ready to go.
Looking loose. Ready to fly.
Go ups, go one. Dunzo.
It's definitely a shift in mentality for speed from hybrid type courses of don't be so methodical, just go. It's a short course, you can catch your breath later.
Yeah, it really is, man. It's like you're so severely, you know, sometimes in a hybrid course it's like, okay, like we need the extra swing to make sure we're lined up. It's real technical speed. It's every extra swing you take is another shovelful of your own kind of grave.
Mm-hmm. It's less about having the endurance and strength to get through it and more about just efficiency.
Yeah. Nothing extra. You don't want to dilly-dally. No chill mode. No relax.
All right. Let's see how Fergus does on the spinny bars. can see him exerting with his face as he's swinging there.
Yeah, first to Shea, no problem. Hands are a little close together. I want to spread them out for some control here.
Ah. He almost looks a little tired.
Yeah, looking maybe a little winded. It's the big moves. It's just the pressure of speed being speed.
Yeah, he's definitely working. Gutting through it.
Second attempt. Yeah, looking real tired. He's going to have one more try. See the body language.
Those big swings just get to you over time.
Here we go.
A little higher. That one looked the best so far.
Can we put it together? This last attempt coming up a little bit short.
I can see him try to get his hips up a little more in the backswing.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
Looks like Christopher's up.
Yep, back down to the starting block, Mr. Christopher.
Waiting for the judges, okay. It's like a coiled spring back there, ready to go.
We're off. What's the time to beat? Is still 43, I think.
Nice, dude. You're good.
Yeah, you really don't want to take. You really don't want to take that swing.
You're fine. Perfect. You got
Yeah,
this.
it's amazing how much extra swings add so much time over the course of a run.
Yeah, he's taking kind of a casual approach here.
Decent link posture and landing that, so he didn't have to generate all the swing. Got off in one backswing.
Yeah, and it's sometimes too, you know, this really young age group, even by this time of day, they got up early. You know, they probably thought about their competition throughout the night, woke up early, came out here, warmed up, rules session, big adrenaline dump.
There was a heated football match that went on between courses here. So
I thought there was something. I got hit with a football on my way to the bathroom. I knew they were up to something.
that's a good job linking that together.
Yeah, putting it together. Good run. Some fist bumps from the coach.
Wonder how much of that extra exertion will play in here. Thomas.
And now we got Thomas. Pretty exciting run in the hybrid earlier.
Reset teams in there checking out, making sure all the blocks are in the right spots. Grant still sitting on the top with just over 43 seconds. It's the time to beat.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I mean, we still have Frankie to go. We've still got
Austin.
Yep, Austin. A couple of those.
That's a fun thing about speed, though, is like anybody can put it together.
Yeah, if things go perfectly your way, if you really sell out, you know. I like that
There
he
we go.
didn't take that swing. Here we go. We got signs of life, signs of speed course activity here.
Nice. Send it here.
Yeah, we'll see if we can link whatever you can possibly link. No hesitation here. Looking like he wants his hat in that ring. See what he has for energy and link tech.
Got up to that one pretty good. You can time the release, have forward momentum.
Oh, he goes for a forward grip on the spinning bar.
That's what I was talking about. Once you're up there, like there's a lot of things you're thinking of all at the same time, and then just trying to make sure you have enough swing, and then I didn't get my hands right.
Yeah, it's almost instinct. You know, if you're reaching for something with both hands, it's how often do you?
Mm-hmm.
It's such a foreign thing, really specific to
There we
Ninja. There we go. That's such a good run.
Adjusted and got to the end.
See the smile just peeking through. Another buzzer.
Looks like that'll put him in third for now. Austin, he's all gas. We'll see what he puts together.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, if he's going to have to
staying
make a
loose.
competitive decision here. You know, does he go full out, really go full out, and try to secure something that nobody else can possibly beat? Does he try to just squeeze right past Grant?
Oh, nice.
I think we're going full out.
I don't know if Austin has anything other than full out.
Yeah, I like that link tech right there. We're starting to see
save.
this thing run like a real speed course here. Like we see.
Oh, I thought he was going to link it.
I think he has this one. Oh, he just overshoots just a little bit. Still a great timing with 33, 32 and a half.
I think sub 30 is possible if you
Sub
link.
30. If you link anything on that last
Yep.
obstacle, I think you can squeeze under 30.
That was a really smooth run, though.
Yeah, that'll be a time to beat. I think you'd have to do something wild to get it. His links early on, just yanking through, just really pulling through those first components, I
The
think.
bars, yeah.
That was a massive separator.
There's a lot of tools you have to develop as a ninja. Link tech, switch grip, the underbar. But speed courses are where you get to pull them all out.
Yeah, 100%. And it's not just having them all, it's keeping them current and then knowing when to apply them and then rapid firing them in the correct spots. It makes speed so insane.
I think Sam had enough swing. He maybe didn't need a backswing on that last bar there, but that's where in practice it's important to just try to send it all the time so you can start to get a feel of when do I have enough swing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, I mean, you play how you practice. If you're doing extra swings in practice, it's pretty unlikely you pull a miracle out in competition. You really want to practice for comps.
Mm-hmm.
You know, try the optimizations, try it all on your first try.
It's interesting. He led with the backhand.
Yeah, I'd like to see him spread his hands out a little bit too. You know, you'll have at least shoulder width for building swing on a nice big wide hold like that. Let's see here, you can see a long breath as he jumps to the rings. First lache, no problem. Struggling coming off the spinning bar a little bit.
I think he has an internal timer on how many swings to take, but he needs to generate a little bit more.
Yeah.
So maybe not take more swings, but bigger swings. This is looking good.
Yeah, I'd like him to spread those hands out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Went up a little short.
Good run out of Sam. Franchise is up. Frank the Tank.
Yep, here we go. This can go one of two ways. If he sends it and dots every I, it's gonna be good. Let's see what info he got out of Austin and Grant here. Wouldn't expect backswings here.
That's pretty good.
Yep, real similar to what we saw out of Austin.
Oh!
Classic Frankie type of save. Let's see, we had
Send it
Austin link
here.
this earlier. I think he's got the link. Oh, he had it.
That was it.
Yeah, we'll see if he tries to keep it smooth and maybe hit a podium or hit a speed podium at least. Or if he goes for the link, he sets up for the link tech. He could link the dismount, looks like it. Oh, he just hesitates. Like without those two hesitations, he could have shaved off maybe 4 or 5 seconds total. Still an excellent run.
It was a great run. And that just goes to show, like, the differences a couple extra swings make.
Yeah, man, it really does.
Carter, our last runner.
Yep. Last runner in speed. You know, he started the day off for us on a high note.
Yeah.
So.
Nearly full cleared.
Yeah, we'll see. It's been a long time since he ran.
Yeah, let's get him started.
We're off.
Didn't see any shuffles on those rings.
No, nobody burned through all of them. I mean, they cleaned up this section real nice.
Mm-hmm. Running through that trapeze bar to start with some swing is important too.
Yeah, it is. Coming up on Austin's time here. Coming up on Frankie's time. Coming up on Grant's time.
It's gonna be
Ooh,
close
that's going
on
to be a
Grant's.
competitive time, though. 43.4. That puts him in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just under Grant's time.
barely.
And that's on speed. That's how it's going to go. Like one extra swing here, one extra move there.
Yeah,
It all matters.
Yeah, how quickly you take a corner, all that coming off of starting or ending platform. It's crazy, man.
That's why speed's fun, though.
Yeah.
Live on the edge, die on the edge.
Yeah, well, we got Burnout coming up next. We get our technician on what do we got for time? How long till we have till Burnout? Burnout set to start at 1:50.
Is there a cut down to burnout?
There is how many male? It depends on how many.
There are 11 male competitors.
Males. Yes, so one.
Top 10 make it?
Yeah, I believe top 10 make it. So one will not make the Burnout.
Technician pulled up the full list here.
Yeah, we got Techie T. 7.
That's just the speed leaderboard there.
We'll get the technician pulling up the deets.
Wrestling the wires, flipping the ones. Looks like Sam just edged out Fergus by 3 points.
Yeah, so it must be Sam will be the 10th. Sam Evans will be the first Burnout runner.
Looks like Austin got first on both courses. Frankie got second on both.
Yeah, it'll be a battle for the Burnout. I wonder if there's a scenario. Maybe we can get our technician to calculate it. If there's a scenario where
Take off a shoe.
somebody beats Austin.
Gonna have to use those toes to count this out.
Yeah, I mean, is it even possible?
Yeah, it's a 2-point difference between first and second.
Yeah, so there is a scenario, but based on what we've been seeing in the MNS and all day today, and kind of since we've known him, it's going to be tough, man. He's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, it looks like 3 competitors within 2 points for third place. That's going to be a battle too.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, top 3 are going to go on to the section, the sectional, top 7. From the sectional, Let's see if we have a rules page or anything like that. Yeah, top 3 are going to move on to sections. Top 7 from sections go on to the championship.
Do the qualifiers roll down? So if someone in the top third's already qualified, does it go to 4th?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, those sections are going to be tough.
Mm-hmm.
And they're, you know, if you only take the top 3 from this competition.
It's a good point. How many? There's a lot of gyms hosting NSC youths around the country.
32 of them. Getting 2 sections will be, you know, depending on what division you're in, can be tough. Getting out of sections into championship is going to be tough.
Yeah.
That championship course is it's gonna have to be hard.
How many sections are there?
4.
4?
Yeah, it goes 32 qualifiers down to 4.
So 28 competitors in the championship, and that's going to be the top of the top. That's going to be a tough competition.
Yeah, that's gonna be nuts.
Be fun to watch, though.
Yeah, it sure will. Well, we're gonna change over some courses, remat a couple things, rig up this burnout course. So you hang tight, everybody.
It's good fun.
That's right. Hang in there. And we'll see you soon for burnout.